Welcome to Every Coach Needs a Coach, the podcast for coaches of all sports and all age groups to learn from coaches and people they may otherwise never have the chance to meet. Today on See One, Do and Teach One, our word is gratitude. And I'm giving you another quote, this time from JFK, who said, "As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them." As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. So I mentioned yesterday that I say a little prayer every day just to thank God for my current situation. And then I have the challenge on acting on that prayer, which is usually a little more difficult. And if I'm truly grateful for a situation, then I should be calm and happy and clear headed. At least that's what the research has shown. And we'll talk about that tomorrow and in the next couple of days. So if I'm yelling my head off or dropping my head to the ground or throwing clipboards, it becomes clear pretty quickly that I'm not exactly grateful to be in that situation. I do believe that expressing that gratitude either publicly or under my breath or in my head does release the right chemicals in my brain to help me calm down in a time that I might want to lose my cool. Gratitude clears my head and lets me act differently than how I feel. The other part of this quote that stands out to me is the obligation we have to live and act according to what we say we do, right? We got to walk the walk and talk the talk. If we're truly grateful for our body, let's say, and all it does for us, if we were truly grateful for it, we would fill it with good food and we would hydrate it and we would sleep enough and rest enough and we would get enough exercise if we were really grateful to have it. And if we were really grateful for our spouse, then we would tell them every day and we would show them that we love them and we'd forgive them for leaving the dishes in the sink or leaving their shoes out or doing something that might annoy us. And if we're truly grateful for the opportunity to coach our teams, we would love our kids and we'd hold them accountable and we'd use our platform to become a positive influence on them. And if you're truly grateful for the neighborhood you live in, you'd volunteer in it and you'd attend community events and you'd embrace the people who were your neighbors. And if we're truly grateful for our jobs and our careers, then we would go at them with a vigor and an excitement that would turn all of our work into the best we could do. If I really appreciated you as a listener or as a reader, then I would deliver the best content that I could. So that's my challenge for you based off of this quote that Kennedy said, is as we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. So I would challenge you, you get the picture, to fill in that sentence. If I were truly grateful for X, then I would show that by doing Y and Z. Take that and run with it. I think a lot of good can come from that. And recognize the behaviors that you would need to do to show that you were really grateful for something. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending some time with me today. Keep getting better every day.